Fellow hobbyists, collectors, and prey heads alike, I want to welcome you again to yet another review right here on Predator Collectibles. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'm your host, Glendon Taylor, and we take a look at anything from the Predator franchise, from action figures, comic books, statues, even prop replicas to review on this channel. Now, in today's video, what we're going to be looking at is the Funko Pop from Conan O'Brien, which happens to be the Conan Predator San Diego Comic-Con Exclusive Pop. And I'm very happy to have won him on an eBay auction. It was roughly about a little over $60, but I'm very happy to have him in my collection. I know that a lot of people were trying to get him. Prices were soaring between $180 to $200, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay that. So when an opportunity arose to snag one a little bit cheaper than that, and was able to outbid everybody and got him on time for this review. When Conan O'Brien announced that he was going to have the entire cast of the Predator on his show at San Diego Comic-Con, I kind of assumed and figured that he will have a Predator pop of himself to be given out to all the audience, those who were able to get tickets to the show that Thursday, San Diego Comic-Con. I think it was the July the 29th or 27th. I do actually like the fact that he was be able to do this pop. However, it was very hard to obtain. I was very lucky to get it, and happy nonetheless. But I kind of figured, here we go again with yet another Conan O'Brien pop. And I think this is number 15 out of the line, and there was a total of 17 Conan O'Brien pops that he's done in the 4 years that he's attended San Diego Comic-Con. This is pretty much just a standard Funko Pop box. However, this is considered more of a custom, mainly because you notice in the upper left hand corner the logo Pop doesn't have Pop Vinyl or Pop Movies. It's simply just a pop box with Conan, and this is number 15 out of the wave, with Predator Conan on the bottom logo, TBS as the TV network, and we do have the Predator with the orange hair, very significant and synonymous with Conan O'Brien with that curled back orange hair. You probably have already noticed that on the back of it, if you were able to get all four, you were able to get the Rebel Pilot Conan, the Predator Conan, Ant-Man, or Hellboy. I do like the Hellboy look. I'm just not a huge fan of the Rebel Pilot or the Ant-Man, but I definitely had, as a Predator fan, I had to get the Predator Conan pop. Either which way, hopefully I didn't have to spend $200 to $300 for him. Overall, I do like the box, so let's get him out of the box. As you can tell, this is pretty much just your standardized Predator Funko Pop, and this happens to be the Specialty Series Masked Predator. They just decided to go ahead and change his hair to the dreadlocks of Conan O'Brien. So on the back you do have the dreads with beads, and it also does have the combed over curl that Conan O'Brien is known for. So there's not so much a lot to say about this particular pop. The only thing they changed on it was simply the hair. I do like the fact they kept the dreadlocks and the beads, otherwise it wouldn't really be a Predator, because I know Conan O'Brien has short hair, but you have to have that curl over just because it is Conan O'Brien. So I'm really happy and stoked to have him in my collection. It is very silly to have him with orange hair and that curl, but it's Conan O'Brien, so it's pretty much a standardized Conan O'Brien Predator Funko Pop. There you guys have it. It's pretty simple, and again, straightforward. It's just a simple masked Predator from the Specialty Series line with the difference of Conan O'Brien's hair. So what I'm going to do is definitely going to put this guy into a pop protector. I just so happen to have beside me. Go. He's locked in place. So why don't you go ahead and leave me a comment down below which particular Conan O'Brien pop that you have in your Funko collection, if you're a Funko Pop collector, or any of these particular waves, the Ant-Man, Rebel, Hellboy, or Predator Conan pop that you wanted for your own collection. Also, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, so when you're notified when my videos are uploaded, which happens to be every Wednesday. I will see you guys next week for another San Diego Comic-Con review, and until then, happy hunting.